I'm here working in Sonoma remotely for a week, and I don't want to talk about my skin today. I want to talk about how in my 50s, I completely did a career shift. So I built a brand from the ground up for 20 years. I poured my heart and soul into it. It's a very different industry, and I just got really burnt out. The next thing I know, I'm in my 50s and I'm wondering, is this how I want to spend the rest of my working years? Is continuing in this brand. And I decided, no, this is not what I want to do. I was really paralyzed of making a decision the last couple years. I was really pursuing just a lot of creative like hobbies that I normally wouldn't have pursued. One was like playing the violin. I would lock myself in a room for like 7 to 8 hours playing all day. And my family and friends were like, "Are you okay?" And it was just a really hard time for me. And so I saw this one ad about skincare formulation, and I thought that was so intriguing because I love anything to do with skin because I've been riddled with bad skin all my life. And I love formulating, but I was always so intimidated by it. And so I decided to look it up, took some classes, which turned into a diploma. I started making products for friends, and that's how this whole journey started. I was making them as gifts for friends and they all loved it. They were like, "Where can we get more of this?" I had one zany friend who was like, "I need you to come to my school and do a fundraiser and we're going to sell out." So I made a whole bunch of these products. I formulated like all the way into the wee hours of the night for like 2 weeks. And I couldn't believe it. We almost sold everything out. Then the next year, when we went back, we sold out again, and people were looking for the products. And I knew then that these products had some legs. And I'm really not trying to brag, but honestly, like a lot of people who use the products, they see results pretty quickly and they really like it. Especially my mother, who's really critical about skincare. She loves the line and she's like, "How did you make this so that it's so efficacious and it works so well?" So, one thing I realize is when you buy products from the store or online, all the major brands have to make it so that it's shelf stable for 3 years. Think about that. 3 years. That's like buying fresh bread at the bakery and it'll last you a couple days versus like something like Wonder Bread that has a lot of preservatives and it'll last you a couple weeks, if not months. So typically my products will last maybe a year. And that's because I don't believe in a huge laundry list of ingredients where I'm relying on heavy preservation systems or rheology modifiers. I'm a flower girl, but I also know how important it is to really merge phytoactives with your clinical grade actives. And so, as a Korean myself, I'm always looking for the best active ingredients for your skin to formulate the best skincare. So, instead of thinking of it as, "Oh, I started another brand," even though I did, I'm more looking at it. This is like a passion project of mine. So I know that everything I make, I do it with intention and purpose and purity. So thank you so much. And I hope you guys continue to follow me and hear my latest updates. So instead of thinking of it as, "Oh, I started another brand," even though I did, I'm more looking at it. This is like a passion project of mine. So I know that everything I make, I do it with intention and purpose and purity. So thank you so much. And I hope you guys continue to follow me and hear my latest updates.